Have you ever noticed how most of your day isn't really spent here? You're sitting in traffic, but already thinking about work. You're at work, but already thinking about what to eat later. You're eating, scrolling through your phone, not even tasting your food. We live most of our lives somewhere else, in the past or in the future, but rarely in the now. And that's how life quietly slips by. We tell ourselves, when I finally have more time, when I earn more money, when things calm down. But life doesn't start later. It's happening right now, this very breath, this moment you're in. So today, let's talk about the art of living in the moment, the power of the now, and how to truly experience life instead of just racing through it. Because the moment you learn to be present, you stop surviving and start living. Why we're not living in the moment? Let's be honest. Our minds are noisy places. We replay old conversations, worry about things that might never happen, and constantly chase what's next. Our phones keep us addicted to movement. Our routines keep us trapped in autopilot. And deep down, we start believing peace is something we'll find one day, after we've fixed everything. But the truth is, that day never comes, because peace isn't found in perfect circumstances. It's found in presence. The Bible says, "Be still and know that I am God." Psalm 46:10. It doesn't say, "Be busy." It says, "Be still." Still enough to notice the miracle of being alive. The power of the present moment. Think about it. Every good memory you have, every moment that made you feel truly alive, happened in the present. A quiet laugh with a friend, watching a child sleep, that sunset you didn't want to end. All of them happened here, not in your worries, not in your plans, but right here in the now. When you're present, life slows down. You start to see again. You taste your food. You feel the breeze. You hear your own thoughts instead of the world's noise, and something amazing happens. Anxiety fades. Because anxiety lives in the future. Regret lives in the past, but peace lives in the present. When you live in the now, you don't just survive the day, you experience it. How to practice living in the now. So, how do we actually live in the now when our world is built to pull us everywhere else? It starts with small moments, tiny choices, because living in the present isn't about escaping your life. It's about waking up to it. Here are a few ways to do that, step by step. 1. Do one thing fully. Most people live like browsers with 30 tabs open. We jump from app to app, task to task, never finishing one before opening another. But the human mind was never designed for constant multitasking. It was made for presence. So here's a challenge. The next time you eat, just eat. Taste your food. Notice the smell. Feel the texture. If you're talking with someone, just talk. Don't half listen while checking your notifications. When you give something your full attention, even the smallest act becomes sacred. Washing dishes becomes meditation. Walking becomes peace in motion. Every task becomes a form of prayer. Because it's not the activity that matters, it's the attention you bring to it. 2. Take 3 conscious breaths. When life starts to feel heavy or fast, stop for just a few seconds. Inhale slowly. Exhale deeply. 3 times. That single pause is enough to reset your nervous system. It's your body's way of saying, "I'm safe, I'm here, I'm alive." We often underestimate the power of something so simple, but think about it. Breath is the first thing you do when you're born. and the last thing you'll do before you leave this world. Everything else happens in between those two breaths. So learn to return to it often. It's your built-in anchor to the present moment. 3. Practice gratitude in real time. Gratitude isn't just a bedtime list. It's a way of seeing. Instead of waiting until the day ends to count your blessings, notice them as they happen. When sunlight hits your face in the morning, say, "Thank you." When your child laughs, say, "Thank you." When you take a sip of water and feel refreshed, say, "Thank you." The more you practice real-time gratitude, the more you realize how much joy you've been stepping over. Happiness doesn't come from getting more. It comes from noticing more. Real quick, if you're finding this helpful so far, hit the like button so YouTube shows it to more awesome people like you. And if you're new here, subscribe for more contents to improve your life. Now, back to it. 4. Create small pauses in your day. Most of us rush from one thing to another without ever catching our breath. But life wasn't meant to be a blur. Try this. Between two activities, say before you open a new email, start your car, or pick up your phone, insert a pause. Even 2 or 3 seconds of awareness can change your whole energy. You can silently ask yourself, "What's here right now?" That question pulls your attention back from the noise into this very moment. 5. Digital detox, even for 10 minutes. We scroll so much we forget what silence feels like. So, once a day, give yourself 10 minutes with no screens, no music, no stimulation. Sit in your backyard. Take a short walk. Watch the sky. It's awkward at first. Your brain will crave distraction. But after a few days, you'll notice something amazing. Your thoughts start to settle. Your senses sharpen. And you begin to feel a calm that no notification can give you. Those 10 minutes will give you back something priceless: your peace. 6. Move slowly, on purpose. Try slowing down one daily activity: walking, brushing your teeth, even making coffee. Move at half your normal speed. Feel every movement. Notice the sound, the smell, the texture. When you move slower, your awareness deepens. You start to see beauty where you used to see routine. That's not laziness. That's mindfulness in motion. 7. Anchor with faith. Whenever your mind drifts to anxiety, bring it back with prayer. Something as short as, "Lord, bring me back to this moment. Let me trust you with the next." Living in the now doesn't mean ignoring the future. It means trusting it to God. Because when you believe that every moment is guided, you no longer need to control everything. You can simply be here, knowing He's already there. 8. Turn mundane moments into meditation. Waiting in line, washing your hands, sitting in traffic. These are moments most people waste in frustration, but these are perfect opportunities to practice presence. Next time you're stuck in line, feel your feet on the ground. Notice your breathing. Smile. It sounds small, but this is how peace is built, not in grand escapes, but in quiet moments of awareness. These small habits might not seem like much, but when practiced daily, they reshape your life. They teach your mind to stop time traveling between what was and what might be, and to finally live in what is. That's where life happens. That's where happiness hides. Right here, right now. The shift that changes everything. Here's the thing most people never realize. When you stop rushing through the present, the future takes care of itself. You make better choices. You think clearer. You act from peace, not panic. Living in the now doesn't mean you stop dreaming. It means you stop missing life while chasing those dreams. You don't need to escape your reality. You just need to wake up to it. Life is not happening later. It's happening now. This, the breath you're taking, the sound of your heartbeat, the fact that you're alive, this is your moment. So slow down, breathe, be here. Because one day you'll look back and realize these ordinary moments were the most beautiful ones. If this message worked for you, share it with someone who needs a reminder to live again, because life isn't waiting. It's happening right now. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you on the next one. Because when you take action, it worked.